My name is Jesse, and today I'm reviewing the new cheeseburger poutine from Pizza. Shouldn't they just be trying to make better pizza? Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Food Reviews. New item from Pizza. Got requests to do this when I was on holidays. Actually, it's 3 new items from Pizza. Hey Jesse, can you check out the new poutines from Pizza? So whatever, go on holidays, come home, and then you know when you come home from holidays and you have like this big giant stack of flyers in the mailbox. Well, that's what I had. So I got this. So we got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I guess they're doing a buck an inch per pizza. So I could use a buck an inch would solve a lot of problems for me. No, I'm just kidding. Shouldn't have said that. Okay, but anyways, who cares about that? New loaded poutines. So we got the cheeseburger poutine, like that's the big one. So that's the one we're gonna do today. They also have a fiery chicken poutine and a Greek poutine, and there's the classic poutine. So we're doing the cheeseburger poutine today, and if people demand it, I will do the fiery chicken poutine and the Greek poutine in one video next week. So if people demand it, that's what we'll do. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll say what it is first, and then I'll get to my beef here. A craveable twist on a classic. Crispy fries topped with real cheese curds, rich gravy, seasoned beef crumble, and tangy pickles for a cheeseburger-inspired bite in every forkful. That's terrible. So it's just a regular poutine, and they put pickles and the pizza topping beef crumble on here. Like, shouldn't it at least have like cheddar melted on top to make it like a cheeseburger? It's called a cheeseburger poutine. They're relying on the cheese curds for the cheeseburger taste. You can't do that. Okay, so price, anyways, I'm just gonna say, it was so nice in Europe. I paid for everything with my credit card. Not once did I have to push like no tip. How much do you want to tip? I went there and picked it up. She didn't give me any gas money. Kill it with the tips already. So anyway, that was my first go back and like, oh yeah, how much do you want to tip? I'm like, I don't want to tip. And it was a nice break. $8.99 came to $9.44. So we're approaching 10 bucks. This is a small. You can also get the big one for $12.99. Plastic, at least it's not a wooden fork. So plastic fork, I got a real fork. Sticking with the serviettes there. If you're in the car, these would be okay. I'll give them a 4.5. I will give it like scalding hot. I will give it that and some nice weight on it. I should almost do a preemptive zoom in adventure because she just made a regular poutine and threw like a tiny bit of like beef on there and pickles. I guess that's what it is. But you look at that picture, it was like booming out of the box, like fireworks. And this is, there's the mold. Oh, a few fries there. Go for a cheese pull. I know this is cheese curds. It's not supposed to pull like this, but we're still going for it. Okay, that's a full cheese pull for sure. Cut it in half, do a zoom in adventure. All right, there you can see the beef crumble on top. There's the pickles. Actually from there, it is a nice amount of the beef crumble. There's your cheese curds with the gravy, nice amount of fries. If this was just a regular poutine, it might actually be okay. There's your cross section, second cross section of the gravy, cross section of the cheese curd, cross section of the fry, cross section of the beef crumble, cross section of the pickle. One of my subscribers said like enough with the cross sectioning everything, like it's too much. Like an item like this, I think it's important. Okay, I don't know, if this was like a beef pickle poutine, maybe I'm just not getting cheeseburger. Okay, we'll try it out. I just suddenly had a flashback to the Costco poutine where that woman went back and complained because her curds weren't melted. And like, they're not supposed to melt, I understand that, but the Costco ones do, but you have to put the lid on. She gave it no time, and she was complaining, oh, whatever. I already told that story. The poutine itself is decently made. Like, it's Like for a fast food poutine, you guys know I do like the Burger King one. And this one, it's not quite that good, but it is still pretty good. Like there's a lot of curds on there, a lot of gravy. The fries are nice and hot, not crunchy, but the gravy took care of that. But it is well made. Then the pickles don't belong on there. Like I don't care what kind of poutine you're making, like special gourmet poutine, like you're not putting pickles on a poutine. And then the beef crumble, it's pizza topping beef crumble, and like not like a good beef crumble. Like just put on some real ground beef. Other than I'm getting like no cheeseburger vibes at all. It tastes nothing like a cheeseburger. Nothing reminds me of cheeseburger. There's cheeseburger, nothing. Like you'd have to have at least a little bit of cheddar on there and maybe get crazy with a little bit of ketchup. Some people do that. If it was, it's a decently made poutine, but just adding the other two items on there made it nothing like a cheeseburger. I think the highest I could possibly go here is a 5.5. That sucks too, because it was well made. Now I'm super excited for the other two. A cheeseburger with no cheese! The cheese curds! Ugh. Oh yeah. Ah. Gravy it up. Okay, so the new cheeseburger poutine from Pizza Pizza. There's nothing about it that's cheeseburger. There's not. They're relying on the curds for the cheese taste. Like, what are you doing? See you next time.
$1 an inch.